Hey everyone, welcome to Mark Electric channel. This is a French channel usually, but I decided to do some English review. Today I'm gonna review this little monster right here. I'll call it the Gunai Mx25, or you can find it on various other names, which are the EKX X20 or the Engwe X20 as well. So you know, it's like an unbranded bike, and then brand can buy the model, and then they just put their logo on it. So this one, it's the MX25 from Gunai. Quick review of the general spec. This is an electric mountain bike, off-road. So if we look at the motor, it's a 2000 watt peak motor with a 28 amp controller. You have a 25 amp battery on 48 volts, and on 48 volts. So it will give like the maximum speed. They say that it will be 55 kilometers per hour, but if you look it with the GPS, actually you will see that you will do a maximum speed of 50 kilometers per hour, which is pretty great, because if you are doing off-road stuff, it's more than enough, I guess, for that. You have fat tires. The brand is Etwow. I really love this brand. I had numerous bike with those tires, and they are way better than the CST BFT that you can find on low and some mid price e-bikes. What I like with those tires is that they are, I will show you. Let me show you. I hope the sound is okay. I'm using my Galaxy Bud to review this. So as you can see, they are mid off-road and mid-road tire. They are not noisy, but you can still do some pretty decent off-road. I mean, doing like off-road road, but in good condition. Like you're not. This is not supposed to replace a pure mountain bike, and it is not supposed to replace a motorcycle like a Surron or something like that. And if you see what I mean, it is not supposed to replace a Surron or a mountain bike, because it won't do the same thing as a mountain bike can do or a Surron can do. It's like something in between, something with a very nice look, when you can still enjoy riding and off-road. Something I have to say about this bike too, it is that in France and in the UK and in Switzerland, they are not road legal. They are not road legal because it's not restricted to 25 kilometers per hour. So this is strictly an off-road bike. After, with that being said, this is your own responsibility. The bike doesn't come stock like this. I did change the fork and the handlebar, because I like, you know, the BMX handlebar. I find them more secure and more comfy than the traditional handlebar that came with it. I will put some image of the stock one. They are pretty. If you keep it stock, it's more than enough for what you will have to do, like some off-road, some private land riding, etc. It's more than enough. About the bike, what I like also, something I like also, it is those. About the bike, what I like also, it is those brakes. If you see it, it is those brakes. So I didn't find the brand because it's unbranded, but I see a lot of bike having those brakes too. So they are looking like motorcycle one. You see, here you can screw something like this. Yeah, you can screw a mirror, for example, just right here. And then what you have also, it is those hydraulics oil brakes with a very fat disc. The disc brake, actually, it's fatter. Front light by default it's already on. You see like the beautiful angel light, and then if you activate the light, it's doing his job very well. If you want to have a look at the battery, so this is one of the default also of the battery. You have to remove the key. You can let the key in because this won't close. So every time you have to insert the key and then you have to remove it. You cannot let the key in. And the battery doesn't come with a switch, you know, switch on, switch off, like I have on my other removable battery. Something I like also, if you want to upgrade, it is that you can put a bag or another battery if you want to go with a dual battery, because you have plenty of space just right here. You see here you have plenty of space to add another battery. These they are pretty noisy. It is some like metal decoration to protect the battery. What I suggest you, it is, you see the screws, I had some rubber in between, so it won't get loose and it's not making noise anymore. I did upgrade the front here. Before it was like a 48 or something like that. Now it is a 52T, but you see you cannot put I don't think that a 58T will match because it will touch the frame here. So maybe the solution will be to change the free wheel. What else can I say? Yeah, I will talk about the brakes and the light brakes. So this is some directional light brakes, and if you brake with any of the brakes, you see, up. So this is very useful. So this is some what I like also with this bike. It is that you can actually adjust the height. So when you pedal, you will access to you can fully help your bike when you pedal. So this is the horn. It's more like a duck horn or something like that. And you have the display. So the display, it's the same that you can find on many bikes like Engwe. Now that you saw the general look of the bike, I will show you some ride test. Thanks to the 25 amp battery, I can safely go on more than a 50 or 60 kilometer ride if I just if I don't ride like a crazy horse. And if you want a comparison, I'm 174 and I weighed 75 kilos, and I had to change the rear suspension because it was too soft. So I think that with this bike, the 750 lbs is not enough. I think that you should go for 1000 lbs if you are in the same category as me or heavier. But if you are lighter, you can still stay with the stock rear suspension. Overall, I'm very pleased with this bike. I didn't saw a lot of English and French review about it. That's why I'm doing it, because I wanted to show you guys, if you are interested and if you are looking for information, what it looks like in real. For some little off-road and private land and some road, it's completely fine and it will do the job very well. For the price, I'm very pleased. I like the look. I love the stealth bomber style. I like the enduro bike style. I like the mountain bike style. It is something, one of the best looking bike I have to ride. Okay, so if you like the video, consider subscribing, like and comment. Tell me what you think. As I always said on my in French, if you did like, you can comment, because I'm pleased to read you guys, and I will do my best to answer in the best English I can do. Yeah, so sorry if I made some grammatical and phonetical mistakes in English. I'm doing my best, but you see, if I'm doing more review in English, I think that I will improve time to time. So it can only goes better in quality and for your ears. Yeah, that's it for this video. It will be in a playlist of this bike. English people, you can click on subtitles, and you can generate automatic subtitles. So even though I'm speaking in French, you can have the English subtitles if you want to look on my other video in French about this bike. Until then, take care, have a nice one, and cheers.